the way I think of currencies and liquidity that everybody's always talking about is like if you had buckets of water. And so let's say you were, in your house and you needed some water. Well, instead of going to the shop, you went to this bucket that was sitting, outside in the market, square or something like that, right? And so there was only a little bit of water in it. So you could scoop out a little bit of water and you could take it with you. Where did the water in the bucket come from? Well, it came from somebody else in the community who came along and they had poured that water in. So that is like how a marketplace operates, where people want to trade, BCH for US dollars, for instance. So the people who are coming to the bucket and pouring in the water, that's the ones who are bringing coins or US dollars, it doesn't matter which, and they're offering them for sale. And then the people who are coming and scooping out the water, that's the ones who are coming and they make a market order and they buy some or they sell it. Obviously, it depends which side of the trade. But you can be offering liquidity, which is like bringing water to the bucket, or you can be taking liquidity, which is like scooping it out. Now, obviously, if you're a fire truck, then you can't go to a small bucket, right? So certain use cases, like in case of currencies, bigger businesses, they need to have bigger buckets of water. So when you have more people moving around to different, as a community grows, as more and more people use this bucket, more people are coming and pouring water in and more people are coming to scoop it out. That obviously builds a cycle on itself where people trust that this is a source where we can, they can make that trade, right? And so then the bucket gets bigger as more to accommodate more and more water. And then maybe it opens up new use cases like, fire engines can then be involved, or maybe people start a swimming pool nearby because they know that there'll be a supply of water. And that's exactly the same as how currency markets work, right? So that's how I tend to think about liquidity, as a sort of physical metaphor for what is quite an abstract concept, where in this example, the buckets of water are either the exchanges that people can go to, and as those exchanges build up around the world, or even individuals. If individual people are willing to buy and sell goods and services, that's like trading water in that way as well too.